Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to be continuing with the Ultimate Red Zone for the Pure Saiyan Edition. So we got some new stages added on with some new missions. So we're going to hop on to stage 5, which apparently only has one mission, which is to complete it, essentially. So we're going to hop in, of course, with the team that we have been approaching a lot of these things with. Which is the Movie Boss Movie Hero team as we have over here. We should be fine here. There should be nothing really to swap out or whatever. As always, no support primaries, no support items, and what's up with? Yeah, no. So like, I do wish there was more Movie Heroes units. I think it is very apparent right now that we are in dire need of like those types of units to be added to the game for this team.
そろそろオラとやろうぜ。
一対一にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
それではお見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、単純すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
All right. So what do we deal with here? Are we dealing with the actual? It may be a Kale Caulifla that goes all the way to the LR Kale Caulifla. Actually, now that I think about it. It's gonna be attack, defense load, cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed. May evade attacks. I hate those units that actually may evade attacks. Actually, pretty annoying. So we carry on like this, of course. We're gonna, of course, have the Broly Sama support that is gonna be applying. Just trying to see here. Yeah, let's do this. I don't believe that they will die in this one turn. If they do, then this may be a very interesting fight to begin with. Yeah. Let's see how we do over here. Oh, yes, I forgot. Broly has the thing in his passive, where he's guaranteed to hit. Wow, okay. Coming in clutch now, eh? I don't know if the boss was going to evade his attack, so... But yeah, no, without it, it's coming. Okay. This should do nothing. Yeah, that should do nothing. But yeah, no, I'm actually quite surprised that it actually came in handy for quite a bit. Just because. Boo. Yeah, no, I definitely, like, I do wish that there was more premium Movie Heroes units on this team. Like, it's fine to say that because we have, like, you know, the gods over here who are really good EZA from the anniversary, and of course we have the anniversary Gogeta from like long time ago. But like, it's not like we need more current on this team. Anything. That Vegeta is very nice, auto farming Vegeta, but we need a little bit more than just him. The villain side I think is fine, at least for now temporarily. Just to go Frieza and the Super Easy Broly will actually carry the extreme side of this team, but the other side needs a little bit more improvement. As of also the point of this video, at the point of this video, like I think about it, a couple of minutes, the Broly banners discounts, or like the 3+1, will run out. Okay, what do we have here? Just to keep it going over here. Probably gonna float off. Yeah, I'll probably float off one of the Golden Friezas. I'll keep one of the Vegetas on here, just because it's not gonna be beneficial to leave both of the Golden Friezas on here. So we'll do this and we'll do this. Main thing. They should be fine over here. I see no reason why they should be taking damage. But yeah, no. So like, I didn't have the chance to get Brody. But I'll definitely take the Gold Frieza Gogeta. If I had to choose between the two, of course, this unit I'll choose because, of course, Frieza, and I think it's a better unit in general. But yeah, no, hopefully next time I can actually get the Broly, probably with Pretty as well. I actually have enough carnival coins to actually pretty, like, what is it? 2 LRs, almost 3, technically. Yes, Vegeta, thank you. All farmed perfectly over there. You can see smirk, because he knows that he will not let you down. It's impossible. So I wonder what is actually going to be next on Dokkan, just in general. It's gonna probably, it has to be something very interesting. Like, yeah, I'm actually very curious to see what is going to be next on Dokkan's list. This is probably going to be a downtime period of the game where just like a bunch of stuff is gonna, like, I don't know, you could slot in like any unhype unit in this part of the Dokkan timeline. So you're going to be seeing like what, a Pepe Gal unit, probably like something from Dragon Ball. Not that Dragon Ball is unhype, but I mean like not the headliner main hype characters that you would have for Anniversary, etc. Anything. There was the only thing that, like, to go on was that one asset leak in one of the data out releases, 51 million. Jeez, Broly, calm down. Just soon. Where it was like a GT stage.
何ですかあなた。
俺はゴジータ。悟空とベジータが合体したんだよ。
Okay, so we're still here waiting with them. Let's switch to Gogeta and let's just exploit all of these orbs that are here. At the very least, we won't pop his active skill. We'll just keep it there, of course. We'll do this. Actually, we'll do this. It doesn't really matter. It's still 10 key spheres, but I feel a little bit more comfortable just having this bunch over here on the left. There. So Gogeta won't have guaranteed dodge, but he'll be effective there. So let's see what happens here. It disables attack and defense reduction, cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed. Does a crit when performing an attack. That's actually very interesting. So normal is not going to cut it. Or rather, like, just taking a normal may not even cut it. And then they have that annoying 100k damage per turn thing, which can be very annoying if you let it ramp up to a certain degree. But hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'll believe that, and then Auto Farming Vegeta can at least help us there at the end, get us some wins. What was I saying actually? I actually forgot what was my point on my mind. Damn it. What was I saying before all of this? Shit. Oh yeah, sorry, right. With who they're gonna fill in with this part of the celebration, right? Like, it can't be anybody like of non-importance really. And like the only thing that we had to go on as a new asset was like a GT map for story mode, supposedly, or it's a possible new Dokkan Fest map, which pointed to like two things that people were guessing, which they thought was for Tanabata, but it's not anymore. Probably is going to be for the Dead Period. Either it's going to be like Super Baby 2 or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Just because of the fact that Legends have gotten their Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So it may coincide with whatever we're doing. Because we know that Legends and Dokkan move in concentric circles around them in terms of their releases. So wouldn't be surprised if one follows the other. Okay, Vegeta, I need you to cook for us over here with your dodges. But like, yeah, so like, my money probably, oh jeez, what are we gonna have? Probably Baby, like Super Baby 2. Like, because do we even have a Dokkan Fest? Yep, we still don't have Hey, Dokkan for Super Baby too. For that matter, anything beyond like nothing beyond like the LR. We received the EJ for like the nuking lead, but you can't really use him because of the flippin' restriction. The terrible restriction. So like, yeah, like I'm generally thinking about it. Like, huh? Yeah, that is quite interesting. That that Super Baby 2 doesn't actually have a very decent presence in the game yet. It's almost a disadvantage to him, really. Let's do that. If anything, I want to keep. Oh, I should transfer to Gogeta. Ah, I'm stupid. That would have been good. We should be fine, yeah. Oh, I forgot it's crits. Oh, they seal. Very interesting. That's good to know. That may be the death of us at the end of the day, because the Gold Frieza does not have that much stuff or defensive capabilities. He'll be fine. He's got the premium passive stuff, actually. Yeah, we probably should have switched to Gogeta, actually. Yeah, he's fine. Will the support make a difference, actually? I mean, the support probably made a difference with Asia Gold Frieza. Really, he tanked that with what? 80% health reduction, I think. Yeah, because he's on the 6th turn, his 6th turn, he will get down to whatever damage reduction. Jeez.
カカロット、余計な真似だぞ。ああ、分かってる。俺はあんな強いやつ初めてだ。無茶ぶりしてきたぜ。
Okay. What do you got over here? Time for Goku over there to come out. Great thing. We'll leave the gods on rotation just because. Let's heal up as much as we can over here. That did not heal nearly enough as what I thought it would. I want to cheat out one more turn of stacking because they still have the guard up. The guard will run out, but I want to cheat the one more turn of stacking with them. Maybe now's the time to actually use the active skill for Gogeta, actually. No, let's keep it. Let's keep it because we don't actually know how it's going to deal with. Oh, Goku did not dodge. Lovely. Lovely, Goku. Chesu, Goku. My god, 90% dodge unit, if I remember correctly. I think he is 90% or 80%. 80% bare minimum. Like, I know it's very hard for him to sell us in general. Yeah, no, that was technically my fault on hindsight, just because of the fact I underestimated how much the crit damage would do to Asia Gold Frieza. So let's just see if we can get this faster than usual. So let's go here. Here. And let's do this. We need to float off the Brody on another rotation, I guess. Oh. Yeah, we do need to float the Brody. 23 million starting out. Why, actually? I guess that's the power, like, that's how much he gets when he actually gets hit. Most of the time with this Gold Frieza, like, I don't have the situation to build him up. Usually he's just like, he'll build up his defense by the time he reaches to like turn 3 or something. Yeah, but like his attack depends. Because usually you want to exploit that Broly's first 3 turns, where he's just invincible in stop 1. I mean, beyond that though, need to be more careful. There we go. Yeah, we'll put him there, waiting. We're gonna put Gold Frieza actually in slot 1, so that we can build him up a little bit, regardless. the gods, what we can do for them is this. They can do their multi-supers, and then Brody at the end can come in and clutch for us. Do that massive amount of attack. I forget, the Brody support... No, Brody's support applies immediately. It's not when attacking. Okay, so everybody has a support on this rotation of some kind. Okay. Eh. Wow, this boss actually has quite a bit of health, actually. I mean, like, yeah, Brody, of course he's gonna do damage. 52 million as a STR type, but still, too, like... This actually takes a while, actually, this specific boss. Okay, that's really good for Gold Frieza, actually, just to build up in general. He needs how many more attacks received? Just one more. I'd rather put Tech Gold Frieza in there to build up his defense for when we don't need to rely, when we don't need to build up his defense anymore, let's say. Anything. Let's do this. And let's do this. Cool. Nice. Nice. After this turn, we'll start floating off the gold freezers. Oh, jeez. It is my one, it's not the 100% one, so, like, yeah, even though I'm surprised, yeah, it's not really that surprising. That Tech Gold Frieza, like, he relies on, like, a naturally high defense stat, just because he doesn't get anything else in terms of defense other than the build-up. Cool. These guys will actually get their stacks in as well, which should be clutch. It's a scene of like the comparison. You look, oh god, fails 70%. Well done, well done, Vegeta. Just so. Does that mean we're gonna spend one more turn? Is that what this means? Jesus, Vegeta. Yeah, I was about to say, like look at the comparison of like the damage. Even though this is a stacking unit, right? Like the purpose is stacking, and you're not gonna see that much of anything else other than that. Yeah. Yeah, try to start floating off gold freezers. What do you think? Let's do this. Get the one stack with him. Get this. Let's work our way towards a Dokkan attack of some kind. What do you think? There we go. Okay, so now we are here. We are turn 4, so his first stuff has run out. It's gone. Everything, right? Gold Frieza is turn 5, so that means he is at 80% damage reduction, if I remember correctly. No, he's at 70%. Sorry. Loses 10% for every 2 turns, so now he's at 70, right? So 70% damage reduction with that 1 million defense versus this one with a 200 multiplier, etc. Like, hey, it's a balanced game. What do you think? I mean, ideally now we should start moving to Gogeta, is what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. I do want to use my Tech Go to Freeze's active skill right here just to get some damage in, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's use my Tech Go to Freeze's active skill just to get some damage in. Because, yeah. Okay. Then I guess let's carry on. Let's just take, okay. Brody, I wanted to take the least amount for Brody as I can, but no, doesn't really make sense there. This is a very powerful rotation, eh? You get the Lineage of Evil links from Asia Core Frieza, and since neither of them have bigger bosses, for whatever reason, don't ask me why, they can link up very well, and with the Brody support, you're going to see some like big numbers over here by the time we get there, even though there's very little attacks to begin with on this turn. Ooh, let's see how much that is. Okay, no. Ah, we got sealed. Forgot about that. Damn, yeah. Actually forgot about that. Okay. Ooh, there is a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to start dodging next turn is what we have to do. For a lot of people. Yeah, because that Tech Go to Freeze will do nothing now. Waiting in this turn. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Cool. I mean, he double to attack it, so I don't know how much these girls are hitting for, but probably a decent number considering that they crit. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Let me actually just check. Actually, I'll check at the end of the fight, really, how much they actually hit for. Anything. Because that's actually interesting information to actually look at. Okay. Okay, let's try again, Goku. With your nonsense here. I've had enough of your shit, Goku. It's time to dodge. Pay your dues. It's your time now. Your time to shine. Pay thing. Let me just check again what this was actually. Yeah, he says 80% dodge. 8% dodge, which I believe I have invested quite a bit into the dodge and potential system of this character. Yeah, 21 dodge. So yeah, you practically have zero excuse, Goku, at this point. Like you have none. We're gonna try and cheese it with the gods. And see what we can do. And Vegeta, I guess. So this is again a heavy thing rotation, I guess. Not a safe rotation. Okay, good. That's fine. We can accept that. Yeah, Goku, I imagine he'll need to do a couple of supers to actually be able to double to tank the normals from this boss. The gods should still be fine. Yeah, the next turn we're gonna transform them because the guard would have run out. Guard runs out on after turn 7 for them. Very useful ability at the very least because it means you could try and stack with them if forever, in a sense. Cool, nice. Right, so that means they're gonna be supercharged for when we actually get it to Gogeta or if we just want to leave Goku over there. Goku has 80% dodge chance in that first slot. So probably the first time the gods will come around, we'll put them up on because they will be invincible. Because of the 77% dash reduction and guard. We'll get their naturally high defense that they should have. They'll be like, what, 2 million defense, I think? Unless this boss is hitting over 10 million. It's going to be very hard for them to make a dent here. So this Vegeta, unfortunately, if he gets touched, we dead. But I do believe he'll cook fast here. Man has not failed us yet. Ooh, triple super. I still have to league level 10 him. Like, I'm in the process of doing it there. It's just that it's taking time, of course. Oh, wow. That's interesting. He double digit take the thing as opposed to the gods. Hello? He doesn't have a multiplicative. Well, I mean, besides these, which trigger, I think, in turn, he doesn't have like a defense on attack receive mechanic or whatever. What? He doesn't put double digit tank the critical hit normal. I have to check on the procedure rotation how much his actual defense is. What do you think? Gold Freezer right now is in a dangerous spot because we are until 7, so that means we've lost 30% of the damage reduction already. So now it's down to damage reduction is now down to 60%. So we're gonna start floating off Gold Freezer right now. We will put Gogeta slot 1 because it is time to for him to assume his role there. There we go. Broly will just put over there. And the Gold Freezer's damage will actually jump up now that we're going to delegate him into slot 3, if anything. As long as Gogeta does not sell us here. Yep, that's good. Yeah, good. Thank you, Gogeta. Thank you for not selling us. He's going to get constantly supported by the Broly this turn, so it's actually kind of really cool. Only 3 supers will be able to do this turn, I think, actually. Potentially 4 from the hint potential, because we didn't get enough orbs to do like 5. Let's see. Am I counting it right? No. We got 2. Oh, we did get 3. Oh, we only got 2, and we got the potential. Depending on how the friend built his, which I'm assuming is offensive. Cool. Next fight. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We can have a very powerful rotation here with all the fusions. I believe we can. So what does Kale do? Yep, I'm not going to read the first part because it's all the same. She crits when attacking. She gains 30% attack with each turn passed. 100% attack on the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. Okay, so she just gains attack. What about you, Caulifla? Effectively the same thing, right? Kale looks like the more dangerous one in my opinion. Just because she could flip and nuke us to hell. Because Caulifla, at least she's not critting. Okay? So what we're gonna do is that it's time for fusions all over the place. Waiting. All of them have to come out now. It's time.
俺は悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
行くぞベジータ。
クソったれが。
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えたパワーだ。
かかってこい、遊んでやる。
これが最強のフュージョンだ。
地獄へ送り返してやる。
Okay, well, I was really hoping they wouldn't change those orbs, but hey, we will. I guess we will deal it with like this way thing. That actually is kind of a bummer that they changed those orbs. But it's fine. The gods are invincible this turn, and they'll have the really high dodge chance. We have the Gogeta active skill up. This Gogeta is unfortunately not going to get that many attacks in, just because of the fact that we're not getting all the orbs that we want for him. But the other Gogeta at the base should be able to tank the super that's at the end over there. That's being cheeky. Yeah, so that's 5 orbs. So that's the max amount of damage reduction we could get with him, which is about like what? Because he gets what? Like what? Does he get 10% or 5% per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained? I actually forgot. I think it's 5% actually. So then if that's the case, then he only gets like what? 25% damage reduction. So it's at 85% damage reduction right now. Okay, gods, let's do some clean runs over here. 41 million with the gods. With a Gogeta active skill turn. Nice. Effectively 2 turns of stacking with him. The other Gogeta probably not going to hit that hard because he didn't get that much orbs. Unfortunately. It's going to be a challenge for him to actually do some stuff. Yeah, but at the very least, when these guys come back around, they'll be around 30 million, I imagine, because of their 4th turn race. Nice, 66 million. Okay, we'll take that. I think you only do 2 supers for us. Yeah, no, you do 2. I do not have an offensive build on this Gogeta. I have a defensive build, so he's not going to hit potential system for us over here. Yep. This Gogeta dude can go to town at very least with all the additionals in the world. Nice. He should be fine from the super, whatever the super is. Even though the super is a crit, I imagine that he would be fine. Depending on how hard these guys hit for. And hopefully this is the last phase of the fight. Actually, it is more than we just wasted all our trump cards. Quite prematurely. Okay. Oh no, it's the one that does a crit. Okay, I think we're fine, yeah? Yeah, we're fine, yeah. Okay. Gogeta's turn. Okay. Time to pop his active skill and change everything and nuke Caulifla out of existence. Where? So, what I'm actually gonna do, just so that we don't waste damage, is that I am gonna target this Tech Caulifla, actually, with all of Gogeta's attacks. Otherwise, we're just gonna waste the damage that, the super effective damage that he does, if anything. Broly, though, is gonna do an AoE for us, which is gonna help. Do I believe that the AoE can actually just kill Kale right here at the end? I believe so. Don't want to chance that, maybe. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's not waste any damage here. And then Auto Farm Vegeta will actually be able to attack. I'll make him attack Kale at the end, just in case. I think it's multiple supers. Oh, we have a Dokkan attack. I actually forgot about that. Okay. Then it should be over then, this turn. I actually did not think about the Dokkan attack. Yep. Now I feel like after I've gotten like my new device, I've actually acclimated well to doing this properly on the phone. Yeah. On this new phone, which has a better refresh rate and everything. So it's actually quite helpful. Cool. And here, let Gogeta do the 10,000 supers that we want. That's going to be juicy. This is with the Broly support, mind you, as well. So I don't actually know how much. I guess we could start looking at what these gals do. Let's see. Challenge of it, I guess. Let's see here. What do we have here as their stuff? So the previous physical Kale Caulifla, right? Their super attack damage is... Let's just see here. Okay, the normals are about... what was it? 800k. Which you multiply that by like, what, twice. You get a factor of 2 because they crit when attacking. Yeah, his super attack is 2.4 million, right? Now, what about Kale Caulifla over here? So, the Kale starts at 3 million. Or at least this is the base of anything, right? Oh, and it's actions. Oh. So, they super attack with specific slots. Is what this is. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I mean, we're gonna use the God's Actor skill over here. Let's see. $92 million. Nice. Nice crit with the actor skill. Okay. So yeah, that was a bit annoying the first time we ran it. There where we flipping got murked by Goku not dodging an 80% dodge with an additional fail roll of 21%. So my luck precedes me. Very thing there. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And as always, I shall catch y'all next time. Peace.